Alright everyone, we're making some spicy chicken sandwiches today. This is my version of the Popeyes chicken sandwich. There's a couple things you'll need, like if you want to marinate, well, you definitely want to marinate it. Like I got the chicken right here, but before you marinate it, you want to get your chicken breast, pound it out in between some parchment paper, or you can use some cellophane wrap, saran wrap. Pound it out, make it tender, and cut it in halves, and let it soak in this marinade. For the marinade, all I use is how many ever chicken breast you want. 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Let it sit in there for up to 24 hours. You can let it sit in there as long as you want. The longer the better, because the more tender it's going to be. For the breading, ooh, that's a lot of seasoning, guys. You know I don't like using a lot of seasoning. And you see my chicken is on the washcloth right there, because I cannot stand having my chicken away from the sink. But because of salmonella reasons, and that's why I keep a big thing of Ajax. But for the breading, I'm doubling this recipe, but you guys can use 1 cup of flour, a ½ cup of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of either taco seasoning or paprika. I chose taco seasoning. And then 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper if you want spicy. If you don't want spicy, just eliminate the cayenne pepper. And 1 teaspoon of salt and pepper. Put it in there and mix it, and then when you're done, you're going to get the chicken, let it drape a little bit, dip it in there, and then you're going to put it in some real hot grease. And for the secret, I got to tell you guys, this does look close to it. I wonder if it tastes like it. The MAYO mixture they put on the Popeyes sandwich. And I got the ingredients. 1 cup of MAYO, 2 teaspoons of hot sauce, 2 teaspoons of taco seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. There's a hot sauce I use, garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne, taco seasoning, salt and pepper, the cornmeal, the flour. And after I'm done messing with this, I'm going to use a lot of that dish soap. Just stay, whatever you do with chicken, just make sure you clean all your surroundings really well. Like, all my cups are right here, but I'm about to throw them back in the dishwater anyway. So let me get this started. I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna put my little MAYO mixture back in the refrigerator because I don't want it nowhere near this chicken right now. And then I'm gonna get back on here and show you guys how it looks after I take it out of the marinade, dip it in the flour, and I'll guide you along. Alright everyone, here's what it looks like when I get it from this pan. I mix my flour up, and here's what they look like coated. They coat really well with that little mixture, but if not, just get a little more. Make sure they coat it real well. Push it in there. And for the chicken breast, I cut them in half, crosswise. I mean by that, lay the chicken breast like that. I cut it like this instead of thinning it out, because you know the Popeyes chicken sandwich kind of thick. So now I'm about to test the grease and throw them in, and I'll come back on here and show you. And you want to cook them in hot grease, a medium heat. Make sure your grease is 350 degrees, 3 to 5 minutes each side until they're golden brown. Make sure your internal temperature is 165. I don't know, guys. Popeyes better watch out. That's looking real good, and it smells so good. I don't really like using a lot of seasoning, but it does smell good.